Here we go. We're back. Another week in the books. Boys and girls, let's do it. Dude, when I put the, sorry for my voice if it sounds different. It's early morning, first thing in the morning. Gonna try to keep the energy up, but it's like a wake and bake energy. It's like we're here, but we're stoked to be alive, but it's a very chill vibe. I feel like my eyes aren't even open yet. Gotta get this in before work. As I said, each one per week, and I didn't do one on Sunday. I gotta get better. I gotta do them on like Sunday morning or maybe Saturday morning. I just like, I love chilling in bed in the morning, and I wake up so early. Yeah, I should definitely. I definitely should have done it on Sunday. I'm just dumb and lazy. Story of my fucking life. It's just who I am as a person. Dumb and lazy. That's basically all you gotta. Those are my two adjectives. But yeah, so what a man, dude, got a sunburn. Hell yeah, some fucking blue skies. Skies out, thighs out. Sun's out, guns out. Rocking out with your cock out. Can't do that. Can't do that. So that was sweet. Got a new board from when mine got fucking stolen. Got the Evil Twin Battalion Evil Twin. Pretty psyched about that thing. It's very interesting. Like I definitely feel even from like my old board, it's still I can feel the difference very quickly in like edge control versus like playfulness, probably. Yeah. So it's like as soon as I hopped on the Evil Twin, I was like, holy shit, I do not have as much control. But the playfulness that I get from this is well worth the control that I gave up. Because honestly, to me, it wasn't that much. It's one very specific part. I guess it's two. I can feel I had a wide board before, so switching over to a regular board, I can feel more toe drag if I lean as opposed to press into the board, which honestly is better technique. So I should do that anyways. I should be like pressing into the board instead of just like straight leaning it over. Um, and then what was the other one? Fuck. Oh, yeah, the main one that I first felt was, well, I guess I felt them both at the same time, which is how I got off topic. Focus, focus, focus. This is what happens. In the early morning, I will just fucking ramble. I told you, I'm not, I'm not like energetic, but chaotic. That's the perfect word for it. It's fucking chaotic in the morning in my brain. Dude, mornings are the best. You get to wake up and do stuff. That's like, that's how I know I'm gonna be okay for a little bit. Still excited about waking up, even on weekdays, because it means that the weekend's coming. But when that changes, I'll keep you guys posted. But the other thing was getting back on topic. Fuck. Um, when I lean the board over to carve, I could feel like a bite in the nose, almost like at the front of the board, and now I don't, which makes sense because the edges, it has like Battalion does this 3BT tech, which is like it just raises the tips of the board a little bit, like on this. Actually, like I say, it is a little bit, but it's pronounced enough where you can clearly see it if you look, and it's fucking sick. I love it. Definitely not as much like bite into a carve, but fuck that. I'm good with what this brings me in other senses. My buddy told me it comes with a factory wax. I don't think that's true. And if it is the shittiest wax of all time. So definitely got to get that waxed up. I need to like look up how to do that. Maybe go to Goodwill, get an iron. See, these are all things that I should think about outside of talking into this, but no one fucking watches this. So guess what? This is my diary. Not like I'm gonna listen back to it. Like it does any help, but whatever. So what went on this weekend? What do we got? The enduro, uh, UCI Enduro World Cup started. I think Richie Rude won that. I think the other Ryan Gilchrist won the E version of that. So good on you, Yeti boys. Oh shit, I nope, not gonna just talk about my personal things. Gonna try and talk about what actually went on in the sports world, which is what this is supposed to be. Watch some YouTube vids. Definitely got to talk about those. Oh, and okay, so I'll start there, but just know that I will talk about the fact that the UCI World Cup for Americans is on Max, not even on Discovery Plus. So and I realized I was Googling how to watch UCI Discovery Plus, like World Cup Downhill Discovery Plus. The one Pink Bike article I read was for like, I was reading the part about like foreign watchers, or I might have just skipped over it completely when it said Max, but I really don't think it said it. I think I was just an idiot looking at the wrong, looked at like one article of the or one paragraph of the article as opposed to maybe reading the entire fucking thing. Like I said, I'm dumb and lazy. That's how it goes. uh, I watched so Billy McLean had a payday vid, or had a payday vid. The video was called paid. It was titled Payday. Um, yeah, and it was filmed by the same guy who did fuck, what's it called? Shit, I gotta hang on. I'm gonna pause this so I can look up the guy's name because he and yeah, Hunter Paul and Matt Begg did a video called "When Does the Trend End?" And first and foremost, Matt Begg is one of the stylish riders, one of the most stylish riders I've seen. He his threes are so clean. Billy McLean also very clean threes, amazing. Um, yeah. So Hunter. So this is the same guy that did uh Matt Begg's video. But this one was only like 3 4 minutes long. Trail was pristine, so beautiful. Um, just like this dark dirt around this kind of like very light tannish sand, or obviously like clay. So the cleanest boosts, the the biggest boosts, the cleanest whips, just all around good times to watch. You ever want to watch some stylish riding? Matt Begg, Billy McLean, Cade Edwards. What are some others? Chaos Seagrave. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Brandon Semenuk. Duh. Trying to think of everyone on my Edgar Briol or whatever the fuck his name is. Goddamn French names. They always get me. Edgar. Or I don't even know if he's French. European. Whatever. You get it. Um, Dude, it was so sick. Yeah, it was a great video. But I keep trying to jump to the next one. All props to Billy McLean. Great video, amazing, so smooth and stylish. The next one, however, a BMX rider, Callan Stibbard. My buddy sent me this one, and it is fucking wild. The video starts out with like the first half of the video is this guy trying to I don't even know his, I don't know what it's called in BMX, but it's like just like a 50-50 grind, like on his pegs. So he tries once. Uh, Dude, the bail looks fucking crazy, man. And fuck, I forget what it was, but second one tries it, doesn't, or maybe it was the second or third one, but he tries it like 2 or 3 times. And the second one, oh yeah, the first one he like has to bail like onto the stairs, and it's that his like foot blows off. He like hits the bottom, and then like goes straight, and it's like straight into sand basically. It's insane. This guy is nuts. And then so he maybe goes like a second time, bails, something like that. But when he gets it, he gets all the way to the end, lands it, so much force, his feet blow off the pedals again, and he oh yeah, maybe the first one his feet didn't blow off the pedals. He just rode into the sand and ate shit in the sand, which still fucking hurts. And then when he lands it, he lands at the bottom, feet blow off the crank, or he like breaks the crank or the wheel or something, and then rolls into the sand. I think he might have fucked up his shoulder, but it was insane. And then it was like, Jesus Christ, there's still half the video. Do we just blow our load on this first half, and this second half is just going to be like, whatever? No, psych. It's like, dude, they're very good, like hard, pretty sick fucking tricks. Relatively big for street riding. Obviously, like not as big for what he just did, because it was like, yeah, it was just it was really impressive for him to just like start with a banger and then move into like 3 or 4 minutes of like really solid street riding. Like, yeah, I'm you gotta like spread yourself out. Don't go so hard, bud. It was just, yeah, it was a great video clip. Callan Stibbard, CALLAN STIBBARD, just absolute freak. At first, I was like, oh, this is maybe some guy that like a pro that's trying to make his name, going for a big trick, probably gonna hurt himself. Like, and then the rest of it is gonna be, yeah, he caught my eye, great, but he put his fucking body on the line. You can't like keep doing this. And yeah, the rest of the video was like, no, I'm actually like really good at biking all around. So I'm gonna do other tricks and land those too. Now maybe he crashed a fuck ton on those too, but he was the amount of tricks that he was doing, the amount of like good and large tricks that he was doing was like, damn, impressive. Hope to see more from him for sure. What? Oh yeah, fucking Discovery Plus. Whoops. It's on HBO Max. I don't know if I'm gonna buy it. Got through last week, but yeah, I got to see how much it costs. But yeah, I try to be. I've fucking now that I have a Discovery Plus subscription for at least a month. I've been watching. I just like the B-roll of like these shows, like realtor shows, like in the Rockies and shit. There's one in like the Rockies, Montana, and Alaska, and I haven't watched them since moving out west, and they're tough to fucking watch. Dude, it's back from like, dude, it's got to be the early 2000s or like mid 2000s. No, that's insane. It's probably like yeah, like late 2000, like 2010. But anyways, it might be earlier. And sometimes, because every single one is just the exact same. I can only watch like one at a time. Honestly, I'm like pretty much done watching them now because it's tough. Every single one is the trope of she's got to have a big kitchen, and like or the woman being like, I need a big kitchen when we entertain guests. I need, and then the guy's like, I need my man cave. Gotta have it. Must have. It's fucking wild. Although I do like some of the characters in the show. What did they say? There was these two this couple very clearly, you know, like regular like a conservative American family basically. I forget where they were from, but I think they were moving up to, yeah, they were moving up to Alaska. And this lady's like, I would love to live in a small town, safe to walk to school. I want to throw back to what we had as kids. It's like, lady, that's never gonna fucking happen. It's not gonna be like just this idea of like just just gripping so tightly to the past, trying like, oh God, please don't change, nothing changed. It's like this has been. I don't know if you know this, but the Earth is like 4 billion fucking years old. Shit's been changing for a while, lady, dude. Whoever the fuck said it, you moron. I hate when people. I just want to. I just want to hold on to what we had. I don't want anything to change, dude. Get it together. You fucking morons. Ah, God, it irks me so much. That bugs the fuck out of me. I just want to throw back to what we had as kids. Nothing changed, please. Even though it's been changing forever. I don't want it to change. Every day I look in the mirror, I get older. I don't want it to change. Please don't let me die. I'm not happy. I don't know what I did with my life. I'm looking back now, and I'm scared because I didn't do anything that made me happy. Fuck! My grandfather, just at the end of his life, the guy's like in his 90s. He was just like, he stopped eating. He was just like, I don't want to be here anymore. Been trying to hold on to life for so long when, what has that fucking life even gotten you? Like, at some point, you're like, you get to a point where it's like, well, I tried to hang on for my body to work, and now that's failing me. And I don't like anyone I'm around, so yeah, I guess I'll just check out. Is the front desk up here? No more food, please. So, with that, for in their defense, though, with this, with this, with that one comment, they also are pretty self-aware, it seems, and weirdly happy with one another. Not weirdly, just happy with one another. It's not weird when people are happy together. I don't know. Can you guys tell that my parents fought a lot when I grew up? But he goes like, "Fuck." What does he say? He's like, I think he was like, she has the final. She has the final. They're asking about like price or maybe like their wish list or something, and he's like, she has the final word. Yup, you know. Oh, happy life, happy wife, happy life. And then she goes, like it cuts to her, and then she's like, he might say it's me, but it's really him, with like the most loving chuckle and smile. Like it wasn't a, I'm in this, please get me out. I don't have any power here. Like just like this false sense of like control in the relationship when one's very clearly the breadwinner, and I would argue that financial control kind of trumps everything, and might even then kind of cause one person to feel like they need to exert more control in other aspects of the relationship. Maybe they're not even aware of it, but whatever. She was actually like pretty happy when she said it, like he says it's me, but come on, it's him. We both like almost like she was like comfortable with it, and just yeah. I've never even remotely seen self awareness like that in my family. It just doesn't fucking exist at all. So good to see good to see a family that might actually love each other and want to spend time. That was fun to see. But really, I'm just watching this for all the fucking B-roll. The B-roll of like the Rockies and the mountains. That's all I'm in it for. I had to turn it off. I watched a little too many of them. We got to this one. It was like up in Montana or Jackson Hole, yeah, and Wyoming, and it was like this guy, this older guy and an older wife who started a big company. Even like this, the big house couldn't keep me around because they were just too. The people in this are just they're too much. They're too much. The realtors from Colorado are like normal individuals, normal people. Like, hey, check this room out. Oh man, I don't know if I I don't know if I like this. But yeah, let's, you know, what else do you have to show me in this house? Oh, well, come on and right up the stairs. I want to show you this, or check this room out. And it's like a normal human interaction of someone showing someone, hey, this thing right here, maybe you don't like this. Here's something else. It's like, hey, do you like this? Yeah, that's what it is. It's someone, just a normal interaction of someone going, do you like this? Asking for a yes or no thing, or like maybe an expansion on why you don't like something, or maybe why you do like something. And then someone says like either yes or no, specifically when they say no. The Colorado, the realtor in Colorado goes, okay, cool, yeah, no worries. Let's check out this. Like I'm pretty sure every single realtor I've seen up in Alaska, it takes everything so personally. It's fucking hysterical. The you can like they're just fucking weird people. The one realtor like straps in a suit into a snowboard, and that's his like fucking B-roll entrance. It's it is insane. And the guy's like, yeah, like not many people do this, so I'm the realtor that's in a suit and snowboards. Like, what is this showing? What is this doing, dude? You're so fucking weird. People in their mind when they're just like they don't think through what's what it's supposed to. It's just like, yeah, oh, this makes me feel something. I'm doing it. It's like, what does that have to do with anything? Like, you're a realtor that snowboards. Like like if you snowboard, all of a sudden you know more about the area. Like you could not snowboard, and like just because we don't see you snowboard doesn't mean that you don't snowboard. To come into a like the equation of a relationship and be like, I need to show, like, if I need to show them what I need them to see something so that they believe it, as opposed to like just like a normal, like, anyone could be anything. Like, if you want, if that's what you're thinking, if that's what it feels like, that's like kind of the fucking idiotic level of brain activity. if you if that were the case, then why not have someone show up at the end of like a house sale where a family's like get some actors to like be like, oh my god, thank you so much for this house. We didn't pay any, like, just run through like fucking talking points of why you're like a great realtor. If that's the case, just do that. You fucking moron. God damn. It's like, just because you're stupid doesn't mean that I'm stupid. Just because you can't see more than 5 feet in front of your face doesn't mean I don't have 20/20 vision. You fucking moron. Dude, it bothered me so fucking much. Bugged the absolute shit out of me. And but yeah, so that was like one specific realtor, but the rest got on my fucking nerves too. Well, no, they didn't get on my nerves. That one guy got on my nerves. I was laughing at, and I was also laughing at him. But I was really laughing because every time these realtors walk in and the people are like, "Oh, okay, wasn't exactly what I was thinking." Maybe they sometimes they're not as nice, but it's still like they're not personally attacking you. Like, you're a realtor, you don't have the not everyone in the world is selling their house. So you have a select market to choose from. So why this is like, they're not upset that you, and I mean, if the person is upset at the realtor, then I don't know. Maybe the realtor didn't do a good job, but this is like on TV. I'm sure they did a fucking good job of like looking, and this is what they came up with. This is what they have to offer. But every time someone's like, "Oh, I don't know, not exactly what I was like," person's like, "Well, there's still the rest of the house." It's like, dude, this is your customer. Like, not even that. I hate that. I hate that too. The customer is always right. No, they're fucking not. The customer's an idiot sometimes. Like, say I show up. You know, the customer is not always right, but these people are like, uh oh, these people, the realtors are like they feel personally it's like they're dude the smile drops from their face, their eyes like narrow, they start glaring at the okay, well let's just check out the rest of the house. Oh, it's great. Dude, they're not attacking you. You didn't like this is what we got. They have a budget, you got to stay within it. This is what we got. Stop taking like I don't yeah, it's just so fucking weird to me. It's so weird. Stop taking it personally. It's not personal. There's so many like situational factors that surround it that have culminated to the point of getting us to this specific house. Budget, things that they want, like the type of house they're looking for, weird type of like intricacies that they are looking for in the house. One was like they needed an airplane hangar, but it wasn't like an overly expensive one. It was like up in Alaska. A lot of like flight shit going on up there. People just like fly around, I guess. So it's more normal, but yeah, you don't have that much to choose from. So it's not like you're they're not they're saying they don't like the house, not you, you fucking morons. If you bought the house as the realtor and was like, "Look at my new house," and they were, I don't, that wouldn't even work. That situation doesn't even count. It doesn't even like translate. I was gonna say like someone personally attacked your choice of what you liked. That would still be, who gives a fuck? You still wouldn't have to react to like, I don't like you. You could just be like, okay, well, this is a TV show and I never have to see you again. So, although they are moving to Alaska, so I don't know how big the population is up there. They might have to see each other again. But either way, it's still just like, well, I don't like you, so you know that's it. It's like that. There doesn't have to be anything else. fucking fucking wild. All right, moving on. Oh, well, I wanted to do the. I just ranted on that for longer than I thought, but I want to. Jake Jewett is on my fantasy team for the downhill, and didn't I think he like had a mechanical or crashed or something and didn't make it to finals. And I want to congratulate myself on not sending mean DMs about the fantasy league. Hey, you bum, get it together. My season's riding on this. I have a deep squad. I need everyone in finals. I'm not here for the flash in the pan winning runs, except kind of I am because I got Danny Hart, who's a two-time world champion, and Ronan Dunn, who seems to be fucking flying down courses, could win at any point. But you get it. So, congrats to the boys on bikes who seem to be generating generating a stronger interest through this fantasy team. You guys have gotten to the point of potentially getting mean DMs, mean fantasy DMs, and that's pretty big time. That's awesome. Congratulations. Clap it up for them. Way to be. Proud of you guys. That's what I love to see. I saw like the post on like Instagram and immediately went to the message to send like a funny, a message you would send your friend, and this person's never fucking even heard of me, seen me. You get it. Like, doesn't even know I exist. There we go. Doesn't even know I exist. And so that's not exactly the time nor the place to be saying a joke that he has no idea the the context behind it would just not be funny. I don't know. Might still do it because it would be funny to me. Oh well. But yeah, congrats to the MTB athletes. Way to be. But mostly, congrats to myself. No, not sending any mean DMs. We're going to change this. We're going to start a new path. We're going to start a new path for these athletes, and we're going to be kind and respectful to them. And we're not going to say mean things until none of my riders make it in there. I'm going to put them in a fucking group DM on Instagram. Oh my god, that would be fucking hysterical. I'm definitely doing that. I'm going to put I kind of hope none of them make finals at some point, and I can just put them all in a group DM like a fucking coach. All right, guys. You know, we got to get our heads in the games. Heads in the races. Fuck. How am I going to start this? All right, guys. We got to get our head in the game. Last weekend, not ideal. Didn't come out. I wasn't a good week for us. We got to come out there. We got to be better. We got to be more focused. We got to stay a little bit more on top of everything. Double check with your mechanics. Make sure there's no mechanicals. You know, you do a couple. How many practice runs you do last time? Let's rethink about how we're going into this. Maybe we do less practice runs so we're more rested. Maybe we do more so we got more information. Biggest part of this is don't fuck it up for me. And just all caps at the end. I'm trying to win my fantasy league. This means everything to me. I'm not happy in my regular life. I need this. You gotta eat? I don't want to blow my fucking brains out come Monday morning. All right, I gotta get to fucking work. That's gonna keep me going for a while. I'm gonna be chuckling about that. God damn, now I just want all of my guys to not make finals. Don't crash and hurt yourself. I don't want that. We don't root for injuries here. But if you just, go off the track a little bit, better yet, strike. No, because then that's a whole different coaching conversation. Oh, goddamn. All right. Bye.